film showing the store treat in Cowdenbeath. We're going back in time to 1923. The treat was one of the ways whereby the local cooperative society gave something back to the community it served. For people in towns like Cowdenbeath, where the cooperative movement was very strong, their local co-op was a social organisation. The co-op hall was a community centre where dances, whist drives, weddings and all sorts of activities were conducted. The store's customers valued too the dividends which were paid out twice yearly. The divvy was the housewife's berth. It provided a fund which could be used to buy new clothes for the children. The bunting is up and the flags are flying. Among them we see the Japanese rising sun. It was just 5 years since Japan had been one of Britain's allies in the war against the Kaiser's Germany. The children all carry their tinnies, their mugs, ready for the treat to come after the parade. Some have them fastened to a belt or attached to a piece of string which goes around their necks. The mugs were usually made of tin. If you were posh, you might boast an enamel one. The co-op's own banners are proudly flaunted, and of course the local bands play a prominent role. Meantime, the tramcars have been held up by the parade. It was a double track line in Cowdenbeath High Street. The crowd has now moved to the public park. It's time to relax in the sun and wait for the goodies to be distributed. The children are wearing their Sunday best, unless, of course, they have entered for the fancy dress competition. Many of the children in the parade are wearing new clothes and footwear, specially purchased for the store treat. If their mothers could afford them, the bairns got new shoes or sandals. Otherwise, they were given new gym shoes. For boys, striped ties were very much in vogue. The girls sport ribbons in their hair. The ladies crowd in to show off their finery. The chances are that many of them are wearing costumes or dresses made by a local tailoress or dressmaker. Some, though, are more stylishly dressed than others. Again, we observe that men of some standing opt for hats rather than caps. Of course, there has to be a joker. Here he is, offering the baby some of the goodies. The sports are about to begin, although wrestling was not really one of the events. The bandstand, now demolished, provides a fine background to the races. The Cowdenbeath Cooperative Society, which was formed in 1875, is also a thing of the past. The last of the local retail shops was closed in 1990. Now, the only vestige of a cooperative presence in Cowdenbeath High Street is a funeral parlour.